Hello, and let's talk about qualifying in the Gen 4 at New Hampshire. I wasn't originally planning to make this video, but I actually had a few people express some interest, so I thought, okay, why not? I had actually done some practice in the time attack, so sort of know what I'm doing. Check some times on Garage 61, and these look like they're actually really competitive, so let's get into it. This is the end of lap one, basically. This is the run-up. The outlap and lap one, there's just no grip there. So in those laps, just ride around without sliding or scrubbing the tires. Get a little bit of heat in them so that for lap two, you'll have maximum grip and you can go hard. So this is the run up. Going to slow down, enter about low 120s. And then right after this Toyota sign, um, either around here or just before, shift down to third gear. And then just after it, we're going to start turning down and straightening our exit so we can gas it up. You don't have to go down to third gear if you don't want to. You'll only lose 1 or 2 mile an hour at the line, but this is really maximizing everything I could think of. This is going to get us 150 to 151 at the line. So 150, not bad. And then our braking marker is going to be just at this 3 sign. And we're going to try to hit this first dash line, the first lane. Let the car slide up a bit. Don't fight it too much. Really let it slide up and rotate. It's kind of your friend there to give you a straight exit off. Same thing, braking at the 3. I'm going to go a little bit lower into turns 3 and 4. It just seems to like it. And it likes to slide up a bit more. Again, don't really fight it too much. Let it happen. And then work the throttle off. And you can go a little bit harder on the throttle than you might think because you are pretty bogged down in 4th gear there. That's going to get us a 29.8. And this is for the lap was, I don't know if it's going to show accurately right now. No, the temperature at the time was 96. So I've seen anywhere from 90 degrees up into 104. So I try to pick something in the middle. If you're at the lower end, 90 degrees, you're probably going to be able to get to easily the 7s, even the 6s. And if you're at the higher end, like 105, I think a 30.1 or a 30.2 is going to be very good. Well, we can go ahead and look at the far chase and get a better look at these marks. I could hopefully explain better what I'm doing as well. Let's go all the way back to the run-up. So yeah, slow it down here, get to about 120 before you get in the corner so you don't wash up and hit the wall. That's easy to do. Stay very close to the wall. After this Toyota sign, turn it down. You're going to be in third gear if you want. Feather that throttle up until you're pretty straight. And then we're going to hit about 150 at the line. You're looking for that 3 on the wall right here. See, I'm just getting on the brakes now. About, I forgot to mention, 80% pressure and trail that off. Let the car wash up. You can go to the second or third lane, that's fine. Finish low, get that nice straight drive off. You're going to be really working the throttle, figuring out what you can get away with. Same thing here. We're going to get to the 3, and I'm going to start braking. About 65% pressure into this one because we're not going quite as fast since we didn't have a run-up. Let it slide up and rotate. And then again, you're just going to be getting onto the throttle, really testing it, seeing what you can get away with. There will be a good amount of rotation that you'll get from it. It might be scary, but the car can take a little bit more than you think just because you're bogged down in 4th. I kept thinking I was going to spin out, and really that kind of rarely happened as long as I was straightening out my wheel appropriately. But yeah, that's all I have for this lap. Hopefully that was helpful. I might do this race actually because it is a fun track. But there are 2 other series that look fun as well, so we'll see if there's time. If I do it, hopefully I'll see you guys out there. Hopefully I'll be on the front row, and I'll see you next time.